Well, hello everybody. Here we are on a windy day, volume number 2 of the Mojave Road. Abandoned, creepy, spooky little places, maybe haunted, we don't know yet, but we'll let you know if we do find out. But I want to stop and look at this. Look at this cool thing out here in the distance. That's the solar farm out here. I don't know if you guys have ever been to this, but that is just, I don't know.
It's crazy.
Otherworldly. It's very cool. That looks like something from another planet. But if you haven't seen it, come out here and check it out because it's pretty nifty. So let's get into this thing, all right? Guess what we found, guys? The Whistle Stop Cafe and Saloon here in Nipton. And the one and only Hotel California. You guessed it. What do you think, love? It's pretty cool, right?
I think you can check in, but you can't check out.
I think that's exactly right. We don't want to check in and not check out, though, I promise you that. We'll check out some other stuff. There's some interesting artwork out here, supposedly. We'll go look. This is pretty legit. I doubt that they're kidding at the Hotel California.
Did you go past the no trespassing sign?
I sure did.
Some beautiful artwork out here.
This is pretty neat, for sure. Like the little stuff on this pole. That's legit. Yeah, that's a neat, a Nipton trading post here. Alright, so we're just moments away from turning onto the Morningstar Mine road. We're going to go check out the Morningstar Mine first and then see what else we can get into. So stay with it.
Well, another thing that I didn't expect to see. Coming around the corner in this huge mine. Look how far down it goes. All the way up. It's like a little mini Grand Canyon.
This is kind of neat. It's an old water tank. This is up behind the mine. It'll be interesting to see what we find back here. Huh. These old Joshua trees are beautiful back here. Holy moly. This is awesome, guys. Not sure where this goes, but I can see a bunch of mine tailings here. So we'll just stick with this path. See where it leads. Man, what do you make of that? That's a good view of the valley. We're just kind of climbing up this old Jeep road here. Driving up into the sky with that on the side view. And another view off to the right that's very similar. I have no idea what condition this road is in. Looks like we're driving right into space, doesn't it? Especially when you lose track of where you're at. Now we'll stop up here and get a good overview of everything.
Holy cow.
Hang in there. Some interesting old stuff. An old drum tumbler. Still got some gravel in it. How they used to reduce a lot of the bigger stuff into little stuff that they can mill and work. Pretty cool. All things considered. So we're here now at what was once a leaching pond, or leaching gold, because they're golden on their hills. And that's all tailings. And you see how small it is. It's been through those reducing drums like we were just looking in, and then you get it down to the right size, and they assay it, and then they can leach out anything they think is gold bearing. Pretty interesting, right? Well, I think we're coming to our spot when we make our turn here. Let's go out to these, I don't even know what to call this. What do you say, a cabin or just some old abandoned property? And this whole area, you know, it's full of this. So we're gonna get across the train track here. Just kind of go straight, I believe, according to my satellite imaging.
Look at that, Josh.
Straight in front of us. Some really big Joshua trees out here. Really, really big. Man, look how thick these Joshua trees are and how big and beautiful they are.
Awesome.
Oh, this is an amazing road right here. Loving it. Just such a beautiful road.
Power lines.
Yeah, there's properties back here. That's why the power lines, babe.
So people live back here?
Yeah. I've seen their houses from the satellite map. Some more abandoned places. At least as far as we can tell, they're abandoned.
Could it be as creepy as the other one?
I don't know. Maybe they'll be creepier.
And I'll just pass out.
Sure, a lot of really pretty Joshua trees out here. Yeah, these places are cool, man. Bunch of little buildings here. Well, I don't know about little. They're some pretty good sized buildings. Yeah, there's a big head frame up there. Yeah, this is really cool, man.
Oh, that poor building really had it.
Yeah, the crookedest house. Yeah, there's some really old, abandoned, rundown stuff. And there's a mine here. Yeah, there's a mine here.
What do you think this is?
What the heck is this big ass thing? This behemoth monstrosity. They would funnel ore into this thing and it would separate. Crush, reduce, and separate. Big old engine still on this. Oh, wow. Water tank on the roof that supported it.
Here we go again.
Wow, this property is cool. Let's go inside and take a look.
Here I go.
That door is kind of tough to open, but we got it. This is that reducer would come out into here where they would. So this was some kind of shed that they used for the mining aspect of all of this.
All these tools, right?
Yeah, a bunch of old tools, huh?
Either that or somebody was murdered in here.
Yeah. Hey, let's go with that hypothesis. I like that, man. If it's creepy, that's good for me. I like
My
that.
imagination.
Right, the cougar. In Cougar's imagination, everybody's getting murdered. Yeah, interesting old building. There's more old tools in here. I can walk in here without killing myself. A little rack of screws and whatnots, you know. Another old dilapidated door. Yeah. What you got over there, babe?
It's a pretty sun.
Oh, a little sunsetting action, huh? Well, that is really beautiful. Yeah, there's the old mine. Let's see if we can get closer to that. So now I'm on the top of the hill, and here's a little conveyor belt that conveyored stuff out of this old mine that just goes right down into the ground. They got it all fenced off to keep people from getting in it. I'm gonna go see what's over this old head frame right out there. Check it out. This is neat. Some old engines. It's a winch setup. Very heavy duty. And this went straight down in the ground. We'll go up and look inside there. It's pretty groovy, huh, babe? You never know what you're going to find out here in the Mojave Desert, I'll tell you. A little windy today.
How about like that?
But this...
How about like this?
Yeah.
Careful.
I'm gonna go look down in this hole.
Very freaky.
See, so this is the head frame here.
Wow.
Above this big hole. And that winch right there that we were just looking at, cable would have come up and went down straight here.
You be careful.
And mine buckets could have come along and went down the hole. It looks like 100 feet, maybe a little bit more. And there's a ladder. Nice heavy steel ladder right here.
Don't get any ideas.
A feller could very easily just climb right on down in there. It looks like it'd be a safe little journey, I would say. Who knows, one of these days I might just come back to and do this, climb down that thing. I love exploring stuff like this. So cool, right, babe?
Yeah.
We always find the coolest things. Another smaller winch. This is nice.
So beautiful.
What a beautiful sunset.
Look how gorgeous this is.
Yeah. This is really something. Let's go check out the Leaning House.
It's like the leaning tower of Sima.
Definitely the Leaning House of Pisa. Who knows, maybe the same designers built this house as the Leaning Tower of Pisa. Not sure where we'll have to go to get in it, but somewhere. Just
You can move it out.
some weird stuff here, man. Looks like some old bed frames out here, huh? Some fire bricks like from a fireplace. I don't know, would you sleep on that bed? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I would. Honestly, there's not much left of this old house.
There's not really anything to see.
A little bark lounger right there, huh? See if I walk in here without running a nail through my foot or falling through the floor. Yeah, the floor is a little sketchy, I gotta tell you. That's pretty cool. Wow. Like I said, there's not much left of it, and I don't think it's rain worthy. What the hell?
Look at this house.
Sun is setting out here, and time to get into some trouble out here. That's what I like. Yeah. Let's find out if there's any ghosts out here like people think. See if there's any ghosts, Dave. We'll look, right, babe?
Yes, we will.
You think we'll find any?
I probably will.
She's probably gonna find any if they're whether they're here or not, right? Oh, house out there in the distance. These beautiful Joshua trees,
You can hear
man.
the wind going through the cabins.
Yeah, I can actually hear it, and making little sounds
Yeah,
on
the creaking sounds.
on the Joshua trees.
Oh, okay.
This is so pretty. We're gonna check this thing out, and then we'll go right over there and check that one out.
Look.
I like it. This is like, come on in if you dare.
Like haunted mansion.
I dare. I dare. That'd be nice to have a little fire in that burn barrel.
Maybe you have your
Hey, grapevines, look at there.
protection.
Yeah. What a beautiful sunset though, huh?
Oh my gosh. So many colors.
Watch your feet. Look at there. Very cool. Very cool. All the windows are blocked in here.
Yeah.
This first room. Actually, all the pantries are, you know, they're pretty
intact.
pretty as well. You know what I mean?
What's this right here?
Kind of give a look around in here. Well, this was a bathroom with a shower. Not much left of the toilet.
There's a mirror. Don't look in the mirror.
You think it's maybe red
Don't
rum?
look in the mirror.
She said, "Don't look in the mirror." Red rum. Oh, it actually says, "Help me."
Oh my god.
Spiders and spider web. Well, the old sink, not much left of that either. Yeah, look at the mirror.
Come out of here.
It says, "Help me."
Oh my god.
How cool.
Not cool.
Very cool. Ceiling is incredibly compromised.
What's that right here?
Is that another bathroom or a bedroom?
Oh.
Oh, what is this? This would have been, I don't know what, a closet? That's the main closet.
It's like a screen door. So it
There
might
was
be like
electrical
a
power in here.
I don't know.
Yeah. All the windows have been boarded up, but they have these vents in them like that. That's kind of weird. Very weird, actually. I'm not sure what to make of it. There's another room
Look
in here,
over
too.
here.
Hey, you think there's anything
You go
in these
first.
cupboards?
No, I don't know opening them this time.
Maybe a barn owl in here. That'd be something, wouldn't it?
Barn owl.
Hey, yes, if I'm
A
imagining
raccoon.
something. Yeah, a raccoon. That'd be great.
I think raccoons live out here. Like that whole wall is falling off the ceiling.
That's the ceiling. Piece of the ceiling. Wow, this is like a... I don't know what to make this. This room's a little sketchy, for sure.
Okay,
Let me just take a look at the floor.
No, come on out of there.
Lots of rat droppings. An old power box. Like storm windows for sure. Look at that. Little birds have been nesting in that power box. Huh. All right. Let's step up. Now this is not in the best of shape anymore. The roof's pretty much had it. Another bedroom. Wasn't the biggest bedroom in the county probably, but hey, it works. And another closet. Huh. There were windows in the closet before they boarded them all up. Very interesting. Wow.
Was that like horse stable?
Yeah, it kind of looks like it.
Corral. Huh, the corral.
Yeah, they had some kind of animals out here. This old house. I think it's fascinating how nice these are all snugged in here with these Joshua trees. Sure is pretty.
Okie dokie.
Wow, what a beautiful house. Beautiful and still yet a
This
little
must have
bit
been the-
mysterious-y seeming.
This must
Wow,
have
what
been-
a line of Joshua trees in front of this thing, huh? Wow. That's amazing. That one looks like it's all wilty. You could use some water. This is really a pretty front to your house, I gotta say.
This must have been the town mayor.
The town mayor, huh? The mine owner.
The slave owner.
Oh. I don't know. What do you think? Is that
Is that
a bad
doll?
omen? A little doll and some eyeballs. That's how you want to start the day
Hey,
off.
look, there's like body parts. All
Be
body parts.
careful with this porch. Oh, it's actually firmer than I thought it was going to be. Careful, babe. Well, looks like the door's open. This would be the time to go hello,
Hello. Somebody answers back, I'm running.
right?
Wow. This was a nice house, you could tell.
What we got here? Some old bottles. Candle. That's quite the chopping board, huh?
Oh, wow. What's all that newspaper there?
See if there's a date on that thing anywhere.
Ford gets bill. Here. I don't know, I can't tell. Muhammad Ali.
This is old.
Ali knocks out Lyle in the 11th. So whenever that happened, this is the Review Journal, Las Vegas Review Journal, when Muhammad Ali knocked
There's
out
a date
Lyle.
on it right here.
Is that what that says? Story, page 39. No.
Okay. Well, at least we know kind of when it was with Ali and such.
Careful behind you, there's something here.
Yeah.
There's like a concrete.
Quite the little hutch in here.
Yeah. And they had a swinging door to the kitchen.
Kind of interesting how this has a window into this room.
This probably was the formal dining room, and I think that was the kitchen.
Maybe they served through it or something, huh?
This is the Windcomer's room.
That's a jet, I think, flying over. Look at all the little
What is this?
rats and stuff have been nesting in there.
Oh. Yep. Getting survival from the elements.
Yep. Well, back to the main part of the house here. I think there's one more room in here, like the kitchen or something over back in here. And the door, there's like all the walls are gone. Now there was a stove here. You can see there's what's left of it. We may find that laying around. There's the flue pipe. Huh. Hey, door. We come in? All right, we're coming in. We just like sort of asked, right?
It's gonna shut behind me. Oh.
Yeah, back side of those cabins or cabins. Huh. I hear a train. Wow, this is a trip. Look at this. This just goes down, down, down.
Wow.
Down into like a cellar or something. I just dig these stairs, man. It's like this room is like to the outside, and then there's a cellar down there.
You know that, right?
Well, because you know there's got to be some kind of bodies.
Just to make myself clear, I'm not going in there.
But you know I'm gonna, right? Now here's a cellar doors. Now look, here's cellar doors that you don't have to open.
No.
What's the matter, babe? You know you want to go.
Practice time.
Here's some, these are all stables and other things like that out there.
Oh yeah, that's right.
They had the whole house like chicken wired up here, see? And then the grapevines would have covered this whole thing for shade. How cool is that? Okay, I gotta go check out the basement. Alright, I'm gonna stop filming and walk down the stairs. Alright, so this is what's downstairs. It's a tiny, it's just a root cellar, I guess. There would have been probably canned goods. It's open to the sky, a roof too. It's an odd cellar. It's like a weird little perspective. It goes down, but from the ground level, and then the window is at ground level. See, I didn't die.
Not yet.
But those stairs are a little steep and weird. All right, let's move along and see what else we can find. Kind of another little perspective of the house from behind it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
What's
bet they
up
have
there?
horses here and.
There's an attic too.
Huh? You're kind of right about that. Right, there is an attic. What might be in the attic?
No.
You think there's bats in the belfry? I'd be willing to bet there is.
Oh,
So I see a chicken coop.
A bat just.
A bat just flew out of the belfry over here. There's an outhouse, a chicken coop. And these are probably stables. I don't know how stable these stables are. Or workshops. This was a workshop.
I know they were working on.
whatever
like
stuff that people work on when they have a mine.
It's like a Quentin Tarantino movie.
Yep. What do you think, guys? This would be a good place for a horror film, right?
For real.
I think so. Maybe not today. Let's hope not today, though, right? Lots of bats flying around out here.
Hen house, man.
Hen house.
There's a cock in the hen house.
Yeah, I believe this is a hen house. Chicken wire all over it. Probably didn't have horses out here. They may have had a burro and probably some pigs. What they'd had out here, my guess.
Why do you think pigs?
Well, because bacon and beef, you know, meat for the meat.
I think that this would have been really a difficult environment to have them out here.
It could be. And they might have had cattle, you know, a couple cows or whatever, because you'd get milk. Yeah. So you'd have chicken for eggs, you'd have milk, and you'd have some beef ever so often. But there's not a lot of space in these pens over in the corrals over here, so yeah, it wouldn't have been anything large. Really, this is what they had for a pen, you know, like if you'd had horses. They probably had a couple horses or donkeys or something out here, which they used in everyday life, I would bet. And some chickens.
Did you read about how old these places were, or do you know?
No, but I'm gonna bet they're
Early century.
Yeah, from the early turn of the century.
Look at some of the tools that are everywhere.
This looks like, to me, to be an outhouse.
Looks like what?
An outhouse. Pretty sure. There's a water tank, which they used. You know, water for the house.
Is it a two-holer?
No, it's a bathtub. Who knew? Who knew?
Yeah.
Now this water tank's all eroded out.
What is this? Oh, the water tank?
That's a well head, I guess. It's just a well station. The well must be somewhere else.
What is this?
They'd have been using this water tank, but not anymore.
Look, there's a newspaper rolling around over here. With young girls' faces on it.
Huh. I don't know. See if you can pull it through the fence and we'll give it a look.
Okay, let's go around and get it.
There's a septic tank under the house. Very neat. This thing is very well set up for storms. Everything's got storm protection on the windows.
Everywhere.
Yeah. Very cool.
I mean, it looks old.
Okay, so this is the paper.
It's like...
See any dates on it?
Yeah, somebody wrote something here.
These are engagements or something, right? What it is, actually.
What's that say right there? 1974.
1974. Huh.
We're going to get back to the car. How much farther is it?
Not very far, babe. What's the matter? You getting creeped out?
We're losing our light, yes. I don't even see the car, though. We've been walking forever. Come up by me. I thought I heard an animal. Did you hear that noise? All the way to the right over here?
Yeah, that's twice we've heard it.
What do you think it is, though?
I don't know.
A burrow, maybe?
I don't know.
Maybe where's the car?
Maybe it'll present itself.
Where's the car?
Turn left.
Seriously.
Turn left. Right in front of us.
Oh my god. It's like in the middle of a bad horror movie.
Well, it's not even dark yet. No. That's where the horror comes in. All right. This is super cool in these Joshua trees back here. Well, just in case you guys want to know, we left the cabins because we saw somebody approaching us out there with a flashlight walking up on our location. So
we are far out.
And we're way out here, so we figure, hey, you know, We didn't want to have to shoot anybody down or anything, you know, or get in a gunfight or whatever, you know, wouldn't be worth that. So we went ahead and we're gonna move somewhere else and see if we can catch the moon coming up, because the moonrise out here should be amazing. Kind of wanted to film it coming up over those buildings, but for safety's sake, we just decided to move on down the road. Well, let's see if we can find something cool out here. What do you guys make of this? This is a really big Joshua tree, but there seems like there's a memorial or some kind of crap at the bottom of this. I'll go up there and take a look at it. What do you make of that? I don't know if somebody like died out here along the road. It's got lots of little trinkets out here, little gifties. There's money, there's some kind of a cute little angel. I don't know. There were lights out here that were solar, but it's been so many years that there's nothing left of the solar energy for it. You know, the batteries are probably all whacked out. Wow. Wonder what happened here. And oddly, this is the oddest part, there's a pair of underwear or a bra hanging in the tree too. Weird, weird, weird. Huh. I don't know. There's a lot back in there. That's crazy looking weird. I don't know. Pretty cool though. Things you see along the side of the road, huh? Right at the base of this gorgeous Joshua tree. Which, you know, all by itself would just be wonderful.